2,
1.
I'm sitting here with Red, who was just evicted by a vote of 8-2. Red, this past week, we saw your Chillers alliance with Cameron break apart. When all is said and done and he's out of the house, is there any hope for this friendship to be mended?
Well, I mean, absolutely, especially if it was under false pretenses that went down. And maybe I should have went to him, but I'm a man that if I give my word, I stick to my word. And I did tell Jared that I wouldn't say anything about it for a certain period of time. And that was the biggest reason that I didn't go back to him. Plus, and also just kind of angry, you know, at the whole situation. Hurt even because I felt like he was a little piece of home. You know, we're both boys from the South. It sucks even more knowing that it was a concocted plan to split us apart. So there'll absolutely be opportunities for us to get together outside of here.
Sitting here now, do you wish you had done anything differently?
Nah, I wouldn't change a thing, to be honest. I mean, it's all part of the experience. I mean, you can go back and pick apart little bits here and there of, well, maybe I should have done this, maybe I shouldn't have trusted that person and whatnot. But, I mean, at the end of the day, just an awesome experience, really.
So you don't wish you could have aligned with anyone else from the beginning?
Not really. I mean, initially I felt really good with my alliance. I mean, I wish, obviously, me and Cam hadn't been split apart. I wouldn't have felt as isolated as I felt for the last week, even within my own alliance. Although, I mean, in there it felt pretty solid, but obviously it wasn't. So, I mean, I can't say that I'd go back and change it because it felt good while I was in the moment, you know.
What was the hardest part about being in the Big Brother house?
Honestly, just missing my family. That was the toughest part. You know, I got a real youngin' at home. I mean, he's 10 months old, so I'm missing a lot of those milestones, and probably he's walking by now, I'm sure. So that was the toughest part on me. I struggled with that quite a bit.
God bless.
Yeah.
What's the first meal you're going to have out of the house?
Oh, Lord, we've had everything in there was so good. I'm thinking, I mean, there ain't much I can do better to top it, and I cook so much, so, I mean, the sky's the limit. But I think probably a good piece of pizza would probably be pretty good.
Looking back at your decisions in the house and choosing Cameron as your final 2, do you stand by that, or do you regret making a final 2 with him?
No, not at all. I don't regret it, especially now knowing what I know. And maybe I should have been a little bit more solid. But again, I gave my word to somebody, and I am loyal to a fault. At one point, I was willing, if it was true, I was willing to go out for him, in a sense, you know, because I had told him, you know, at one point, man, you know, you got a kid, you just give up your house. And if it come down between me and you, I'd go home before you. But it was kind of just us talking. But
well, you picked a good player because he just won HOH tonight.
Oh, right.
Second, so you're still rooting for him. Well, how about we watch the rest of the goodbye messages from the other house
Sounds
guests.
great.
Happy birthday, Red. You're a cool person, someone I never would have met outside of this, and I truly do value our friendship. And I can't wait to hang out with you in Gatlinburg. Love you, human.
Red, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry, but unfortunately, I have a day 1 pact with Jag, and I have to stay loyal to my promises, so I have to choose to save him instead of you. Good luck with everything.
Red, I am so glad to have met such an incredibly unique human like you, but we were never working together. So honestly, I'm not mad about you leaving. I'll see you on the outside.
Red, my primary color in crime, I'm so sad to see you leave, but I'm super excited to see you on the outside and try a bunch of crazy food with you, so I will see you very soon, buddy.
Red, it's been so great getting to know you. I would have loved to work with you in another BB universe. I can't wait for you to come visit me in OMAC, and of course, love you, humans.
Red, you are officially my favorite chillbilly, especially this side of the Mississippi. In the words of a great chillbilly that I know, it's nothing like putting a toe inside of a mud hole. See you, buddy.
Damn, Red, I am so sorry, but when you play with snakes, Red, you usually get bitten, and you aligned yourself with a rattlesnake. Mwah.
Red Machine! I know your whole saying is love you humans, but I love you as a human, man. You taught me so much in this house in a short span of time that we had with each other. I wish nothing but the best for you, man.
Final thoughts.
What an awesome time. I mean, it was a great experience. I loved it.
Thank you for playing,
And
Red.
I'll miss those guys for sure.
Godspeed.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.